Hey, what's up, YouTube? I know it's been a minute. It's been a long time. I think the last time y'all seen me was the beginning of this year, actually, but way back in January. So it's now December 26th of 2021, the day after Christmas. I'm sitting here down in Wilson, North Carolina. I'm at Bojangles. I'm in the parking lot. These people couldn't wait for Bojangles to open back up. There's a long line in the drive-thru. I mean, my cousin said it's like this all the time. I love Bojangles. I always gotta stop here a couple of times when I'm down here. But it seems like the locals love it just as much as the out of towners. Man, it's like everyone loves it. I mean, it's too bad we don't have them in Jersey. We had one years ago in Newark, right on Broad Street, actually, across from the Prudential Center, the hockey stadium. I thought maybe they was a sponsor, but they didn't stay open long. I don't know why. Just finished off my steak and egg biscuit. Got me some coleslaw. Gotta eat healthy. Or try, anyway. That's my vegetable. Big thing of coleslaw. So I usually talk to y'all about Postmates or Uber. Of course, y'all know I got deactivated from Postmates. I spoke of it in one of my videos. I made a video about it, actually. I was terminated. I was deactivated from Postmates. Because, of course, when Uber bought them, I already knew that was going to be a problem. I knew that was going to happen, A month later, that the Uber bought them, they deactivated me from Postmates. So, Uber is nothing but evil. They're evil, They bought a company, seemed like just so they could deactivate people, they deactivated from Uber. They just don't want people making money. Got my sweet tea. Yeah, but that was just mean of them. But I ain't surprised, And as far as the ride share and gig economy, everyone that's still out there doing it, hey, I give you props and more power to you. Keep making that money. But at this point, for me personally, especially when it comes to Uber, and even Lyft for that matter, because I don't think they know better. They might be a little better, but they just as bad. They deactivated me. They never even let me get on because of what happened with Uber. They don't even ask what happened. They don't care, But I really have nothing good to say about any of that stuff anymore, I wouldn't even recommend people do it. If you want to do it, just do it. That's on you. But I don't even recommend it. I say try to get a regular job, man. That stuff is no good. I got nothing good to say about it. I had fun while it lasted. I enjoyed it. I did it because I loved it. That's why I did it. Wasn't even about Uber. I love to drive. I love meeting people, meeting cool people, going places. If you ask me would I do it again if Uber let me back on, I'm pretty sure I would here and there. Not like I used to. Maybe once in a while. Maybe. But even with Postmates, before they deactivated me, I really wasn't doing it. I was working. I got a regular job now, and I was working. So I really wasn't doing it. I did it mostly back in January, February, March of last year. Because they deactivated me back in December of 2020. So I haven't done it all year. This year, none. So, but even before they deactivated me when I was still on, I really wasn't doing it much. I just wasn't. They really had time. I mean, it's good to have the option to do it whenever you're ready, if you need extra money, but I don't even need any money anymore. That's just how much I don't care about them. I don't need that money. Thank God I don't need it, you know. When they did the dirt on me, when Uber did their dirt with me, I needed them then. I was in bad shape. I didn't talk about it much then, but I was almost, they almost made me homeless. It wasn't for my parents. I don't know, man. I really don't know, but they had me really messed up in the game. Really messed up in the game, and I go all the way back to that cop when he lied and said Uber was illegal. But I'm thankful that I don't need them anymore. I don't need to do any of that stuff anymore. As far as I'm concerned, I really don't care about them. I know they come in handy for the customers. When you need a ride, they do come in handy. But as far as Uber taking care of the drivers, they don't do it. They don't take care of them like they should. They don't have your back. You got to go through other companies to keep Uber in check. They got some other thing out now that you could join. So if you think you've been deactivated improperly, you can call them or whatever and they'll back you. But why should you even have to pay another service to do that? Uber should have your back already. It's a mess. You got to pay another service to do it. And I was told you got to be with them before they do the dirt. But I don't care no more. Like I said, I don't need them. Oh, sorry. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Okay. Had to clear my throat a little bit. But yeah, I don't need them. But if you're still doing it, hey, more power to you. Keep making the money. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I got to the point where I was doing it. I felt like I was forced because it's like once I was doing Uber, but then it's like I had to keep doing it because I had bills accumulated. I had bought a car just for Uber, basically. I mean, I would have got a car anyway, but Uber actually made it easier for me to get a car because once I got it, I took a loan out, got the car, and I was able to Uber to make the payments. One thing I never mentioned is that car that I bought for Uber, I ended up losing it. It ended up getting repossessed. So I couldn't even keep the car. Well, Uber really, they did the dirt, man. It really messed me up. But I bounced back, back in business. Got a regular job. Thankfully, I don't need them anymore. Now, I want to speak on something. We all know what it is. It's here. We all know what it is. So I got to talk about it. Now, I just want to know, is this it? Is this it? Is this how we living now? I made a video about, the thing, was it last year, I think? We're going I called it the thing. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to mention that. I don't have to say the word. But I remember I was speaking on it and I was saying, if they see we got to take the jab, will you do it? And I mentioned something about I wouldn't do it. Now, I just want to say, I don't want to tell people to do it or not do it, I wouldn't tell people to do it. I always say, hey, listen, I'm not going to tell you to take it. I'm not going to tell you not to take it. I mean, I didn't take it yet, but I would never tell you not to take it. God forbid you don't take it and then you get sick, It's, oh, yeah. People be commenting on the video, yeah, you said don't take it, and I got sick. But then if I say to take it and you still get sick, you be, oh, you said take it, and I still got sick. I don't want to be that person to say whether you should take it or not. Is at your own discretion. I know they're not playing a fair game either. They're not being fair because they forcing people to do it. That's not a fair game. They're forcing people to do it. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm down south. I'm in North Carolina, right? So I came down here to see my parents, see my family. On the way down, I picked my son up. He's big now. He's a big boy. Picked him up. We stopped to eat. On the way down, we really haven't started the trip yet. I had just left his house and picking him up. We stopped to eat at Shake Shack. So my mom calls me. She's like, "Y'all left already? Oh, you already got your son, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I already got him, She said, "Oh, man." I was like, "Well, what's going on?" She was like, "I was with your sister yesterday." Well, she found out she got, the thing, the panoramic. She said she has the panoramic, I'm like, "What? Well, how's she doing?" She's like, "She's all right. She's just feeling tired and, she got a headache." And I talked to her yesterday, actually. She's doing all right. She said she just want to lay down, she got a headache. But my mom was like, she don't know if she got it. She's coughing and everything, but she don't know if she got it. So she don't want me going over there. I'm like, me personally, I would still go there, but I would keep my mask on and stay away from her, maybe in another room. Now, of all the people that's got it, everybody they took the jab. They took it. I'm the only one that ain't take it. And I'm the only one that ain't got it. Don't get me wrong. Now, I did get sick maybe for a day. I had to leave work one day. I started feeling bad, but I felt like I was just sleep deprived. I wasn't getting no sleep. I was working so much. I was getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep a day. And I did that for maybe 2 weeks straight. And that's not good. It's no good. And finally, my body just gave out. And my legs was aching. I went to work thinking, okay, let me just get through this day and I'm going to leave early. Got there. I left probably 30 minutes later. I couldn't stay. I was feeling that bad. I ended up getting a bad headache later. Now, let me tell you how stupid Walmart is. Now, you go to Walmart, they got a lot of things in a glass locked up. Well, you got to ask somebody for a key to get it for you. Now, normally, I don't take aspirin when I get a headache. I don't take any drugs. It got to be bad, for me to take something. And that night, it was at that point. So I was going to buy a thing of aspirin. Nobody had the key. I'm standing, I'm in pain. I'm like, nobody had the key. So I just said, I'll forget it. Let me just go to Wawa. I went to Wawa because I figured they had some things in individual packs, And thank goodness I didn't need a whole thing of aspirin anyway, because every time I buy aspirin, I end up having to throw it away because I might end up taking 1 or 2 of them and it expires because I don't take it. I don't take drugs much. So I went to Wawa and bought a goodie. That's how bad my headache was. I bought that powder, that goodie, and I took that. And I fell asleep in the car for a couple of hours, but I felt better when I woke up. I hope nobody don't call me. I meant to put this thing on Do Not Disturb. I can't do it now, but maybe I could. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I don't want nobody calling me, interrupting my video. But yeah, I ended up buying a goodie. Went to sleep for maybe 2 hours, and I woke up, and my headache was going down. I started getting hungry. I had bought a soup early that day. I didn't even feel like eating, but I said, dang, I got to eat something. So I bought a soup. Bought a big thing of vegetable soup from this Jamaican spot. I ate a little bit. I just wasn't hungry. But I felt better. I woke up. I felt better. I started eating that, and I ate most of it. So I felt better. Eat my Coles ball. I remember the next day I was all right. That was that. But else, she said my sister got it. Her and my dad's supposed to get tested today, but she pretty sure she got it. She said because of a symptom. She got a nagging cough. So she figured she got it. My dad, he had it before, but just because you had it before, that doesn't mean you can't get it again, right? And they got their jab. But the thing is, I can't go see him. She's afraid of me to come over there. That's bad, man. Like, I'm telling myself, I was talking to somebody. I'm like, yo, is this how we living now? Is this how we living? We can't go see our family because of what's going on, because of this. We can't go see our family now. So I would diverted my trip. I still came down here, but I stayed with my cousin, one of my cousins. It was good because I ain't seen her in a while. I haven't seen my cousins in a while. So I said, hey, I go and stay with them. Yeah, but I just had to talk about this, man, because we got a problem. We got a serious problem here, man. We're not taking care of, oh, man, just hope y'all didn't see that. A piece of coleslaw just flew out of my mouth. We're not taking care of this earth, man. It's like we're doing something wrong. Everything, stuff keep coming out. One thing comes out, another thing comes out. I don't think we're made to keep getting jabs like that. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it was meant to be. And just as easy as we can get something, put something like that out, we should be able to take it back. But then I feel like, hey, if you haven't had that jab yet, you probably should be immune to that first one, for sure, by now. Should be immune to the first one. Then it's like other stuff keep coming out. In case we didn't get sick from that one, okay, here's another one. See if you can get past this one. If we had a war against another planet, man, we would lose because we just not doing right with each other. And I got my fries. Look, you got barbecue sauce. Eat it with barbecue sauce. You want something good? Try eating fries with barbecue sauce. I eat my fries with about everything except ketchup now. I eat it with barbecue sauce, with honey mustard sauce. Everything except ketchup. But barbecue sauce is good. Eat your fries with barbecue sauce. Bojangles already got good fries. They season. So this is my first time eating them with barbecue sauce. Bojangles fries, that is. I mean, I eat Wendy's fries, McDonald's fries. I eat those with barbecue sauce all the time. Now, you know what made me first start doing that? A long time ago when I was a kid, I thought I got ketchup and I accidentally got barbecue sauce. But you know what? I liked it. When I ate it, I liked it. Oh, man. I said, oh, this is good. This barbecue sauce, this is good. I started doing it on purpose. I even put it on my burger sometimes. Instead of putting ketchup, I put barbecue sauce on that mug. We're not doing something right on this planet, man. We treating this planet like it's ours and only ours individually. Like, we don't care about other people. You got jobs now trying to automate things, trying to eliminate humans. Now I'm thinking if nobody's working, nobody's making money, how is anybody supposed to make money? You put you got a restaurant, right? And you put it in the area where everything is automated, where there's hardly no people working. Nobody's making money. How is your place supposed to make money? How your restaurant supposed to make money if nobody got money? Trying to eliminate people from the workforce. Trying to make everything automated where have tractor trailers, make deliveries with no person driving. I mean, what kind of mess is that? You want Uber to be driverless? Why? Let people make money. Because a driverless Uber car, you can't go to a hotel and book a room. But you had to stop at a restaurant and buy something to eat. Now, if I'm driving, I may get hungry. I'll pull in a restaurant. I might say, oh, man, I need to get a room. Let me book a hotel. Man, if nobody's making money, who's going to do that stuff? The place is going to start losing money. But if you don't really have that many people anymore, you might not have to worry about that, right? But I say, yeah, do what you want at your own discretion. You know, I would never tell anybody what to do. But I know for certain jobs, it's forcing people to do it, whether they want to do it or not. They was firing people. I know in New York, people were getting fired for not doing it. I guess they say, hey, if you don't well get you like that, we get you, you'll get got. Because how you gonna feed your family? How you gonna eat? So you'll definitely get it that way. They get you like that. I like how when I park somewhere, I make a video, I park somewhere, somebody will park right by me. Like it ain't nowhere else to park. But it's all good. Yeah. But I had to sit back, you know, I had to talk about this for a second. Yeah, like it's a mess. When you sit back and think about it, you can't go visit your family. I can't go visit my parents now because of this. This is not good. How long is this going to go on? Like, is this how we living forever? And then I said to somebody, wait, AIDS wasn't even this bad. You know, they said, well, they going to tell me, well, you can't compare this to AIDS because AIDS was different. Yeah, I see that. That's obvious. But you said that quick, didn't you? You had to say that real quick. That's obvious. That's how they treating it. Like it's different. It's worse than AIDS. That's how they treating it. You gotta show proof to go eat in certain places in New York. New York City. I must emphasize New York City. New York City ain't friendly anyway, though. Even like when I go there as a visitor, it's not visitor friendly. There's no big rest areas. They got these small little stops at a couple places with the Dunkin' Donuts and a gas station. They're like a little dollhouse. Yeah, I'll be saying, why don't they have a big? As soon as you get on Staten Island, there should be like a big rest area. When I cross that Gotham's Bridge, there should be like a big rest area somewhere on what's that, 278, I believe. There should be like a rest area somewhere on that strip on Staten Island. Like, welcome to New York City. They seem like they be trying to keep folks out of there. The tolls are high. Throw all that money. There's some good tea. Yeah, man, when you come here, you got to get you one of these. Get you a half gallon. Yeah, I would normally would have ate inside, but you know, I said, let me sit in the car and make this video. Let y'all know how I'm doing. Because I know I ain't seen y'all. Y'all ain't seen me in a while. I never been to the Waffle House yet. Never been to the Waffle House. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go there one day. I might not make it this time around. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll be back next month. My vacation is next month, which I think was the last time I posted a video. I was on my last vacation, way back in January. Yeah. But I just want to know: is this it? Is this it? Is this how we living from now on? Is this how we gotta live? We can't go see our family. This is a mess, man. Oh, you know, I always gotta get these. My Bowberry biscuits. Let me take it out. I think I waited too long. They ain't hot. Hopefully they're still good. Let me see. Yeah, they are. They're not hot though. Sometimes that glaze be all melting all your fingers. But you know, I need something sweet. Excuse me. Yeah, but I always hit up Bojangles when I'm here. So not a North Carolina trip if I don't go to Bojangles. Yeah, but I won't be seeing my parents this time around. Maybe when I come back next month. Everything should be alright. But I'm heading back home tomorrow. I gotta go back to Jersey, gotta go back to work. But I'm so glad I got a break right now because I needed some sleep. I caught up on some sleep. Yeah, and I'll be talking to you guys. But I just want y'all to know how things are going. I'm gonna stay. I'm doing okay. I'm all right. Yeah, I ain't got nothing really to complain about except for the panoramic. That's about it. I guess we gotta get through it one way or another. We gotta get through it. We ain't got a choice. It's either that or say goodbye. So that's what it is right now. But anyway, as always, until next time, everyone, let's get it.